Hello everyone, it's Juice Jokes from XLINKGAMING. It's been a few days, and I am back to give you some more War Thunder, so let's get into it. Hmm, Hold on. Had to go grab my secondary screen to keep up with the Twitch chat. Come on. There we go. Sorry about that, folks. Had myself a little cough coming down on my end over here. Looks like we had a little update. Yeah, of course, ignore that. Did aviation. I'm gonna pick one of these old World War I planes right here, like this one. What was the reason for this one's assembly? And how long did it see action? Okay, so I guess this is supposed to be the cockpit view. Which is interesting. Alright. There's there's the actual pilot right there. Alright, let's go with the pros and cons. Oh, wow. Pretty short and more cons than pros. So decent fast for its rank. Good armament thanks to the use of 50 caliber machine guns. Okay, good. And then not as maneuverable as other fighters of its ranks. No armor. Yeah, poor dive characteristics and poor energy retention. So does that mean this thing, if you went too fast, it could fall apart in the air? I hope that's not the case. Me. Levy girl. Ah, dang, that cut. Okay, thought it closed out. Okay. The Boeing 526 pea shooter was a plane both ahead of its time and quickly made obsolete. First flown in 1932, so 1932. So I think that was like the beginning of World War II in some areas, or nearing it. But anyways, the P-26 is the oldest plane in the game. It was one of the first all metal monoplanes adopted into the military service in 1933. Wait a second. So I guess I was flown a year prior and accepted in the military in 1933. Ah, darn, didn't mean that. There we go. I ended up picking the fighter. Well, might as well try to use him. He can at least take down ground targets. So I should probably, with this guy, head for the train. Where's the train? Those are bases. Guess it's mostly a base battle. Alright. In that case, guess I'll go along this route. Looks a little bit more laid out for me. Yeah, these guys are gonna be fine faster than me. Here we go. Okay, where are those enemy targets? There they are. I'm gonna try it like this, folks. Better hurry up. There we go. Pull up. Okay, gain air. Yeah, nope, not the best. We're trying to find the bases. But there they were. There was a vehicle column. Dang, yeah, I got fall from behind. There, I gave it its little endurance run. Alright. Okay, and stealth finally. Nice. Do I have another payload? Oh yeah, the 1,000 drop payload. But now that I think about it, that's pretty much the same with this one. Except I'm just having to drop straight off. I'll give it a shot. Maybe it's more handy than I think it'll be. Yeah, the massive payload. Got a feeling. Nope, I can't make the turn. Well, that's too much. Come on, need to make the dive. Can't properly do it. There's the drop. Guess I need to make this a payload drop sooner than later. Dang. Shot from below. Dang, missing the payload. Because I just need to make a drop. Just hope it hits. Dang, I hit the mountainside. Alright. Either that's the plane that went down or shot another ally down. Come on, go to battle. Alright. Let's see if the dive bomber can do his trick. Actually. help if I take the bombers out. Come on. Dang, I need to keep the speed up. But do we already have allies up there?
We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning.
Come on.
We suffered a defeat. Head back to base.
Jeez, yeah, apparently we have an allied base all the way far in the back that takes a long time to get to. That's a little funny. Alright, no, not connect. Let's go ahead and go to the army. Okay, so yeah, it was one of the first all-metal monoplanes adopted into military service in 1933. In comparison, the Key 51 and Key 10 entered service in 1935, making it one of the fastest fighters in the world at the time, but it suffered from poor flight performance and dangerous landing characteristics. However, as new fighters entered service around the world, the P-26 advantages diminished and its disadvantages became vulnerabilities. By the time World War II, the P-26 was hopelessly obsolete. So yeah, this is basically a useless plane in World War II. I keep pressing the wrong button.
Attack the sea point! Attack the B point!
So far it looks like it's going to be a cluster fight for C. Oh, crap. Looks like you got hit. Yep, I knew it. gets stuck now. Looks like my artillery strike hit. Kill assist. I'll take it. Come on. Keep them in sight. Maybe.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
I think I see him. Looks like I better hold up on that artillery strike.
Keep it up and victory will be ours.
Looks like we're holding on to the ground pretty solid.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Okay, looks like they captured A, so does that mean they're going to flank it to B?
Attack the A point.
Ah. Enemy has been shown.
Roger that. Fire. Roger that. Defend the B point.
Okay, I have to make sure I drop on anyone near me.
Attention to the designated grid square.
Okay. Tank destroyer would be nice to take out.
Defend the B point. Need backup.
Had to bail, but I got him.
Just keep it up, and victory will be ours.
Alright, time to go in for the move. Go on the offensive. Hey, Muffin, how things going? Yeah, I'm willing to do that time you mentioned right there. Next time we go into it. The next one I was going to go into, it's a naval brigade right after this. Ah, okay. Oh, okay. Trying to keep an eye out for the enemy. Hit. Critical. Nice. watch was, I mean, I got first place. Yeah, I don't know what you're saying here about the okay band and nom nom nom. If you're saying you're eating and enjoying the show, then congrats. I'm glad someone's enjoying the show. Alright, now let's get some filters on this tank. The better they move, the better they perform. Alright. So what tanks are near finish? So far, the Strat looks like the closest. And the other one being the M2A2, which I need to get out of here. That and the other AA gun. So try to get the AAs out of there whenever planes are around. So I think it'll be a common pattern of these three in action, just to try to get them promoted and get tanks I already have in here. Okay, so here we are. I'm in the naval fleet muffin right there. I'm gonna go ahead and start a battle right there if you're interested. I'm gonna go ahead and count it out if you're into it. And people, if you're listening, yeah, try to do this too. You might get a chance to be in the game with me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. 8 on wait. And while we're waiting, I'm going to go ahead and read up on the history on this plane. So, where was I? Yeah, the disabilities and this plane was obsolete. Here it is. The P-26 saw of its combats. I think that's a bad grammar area in this wiki. Okay, the P-26 saw the first of its combats serving in the Chinese National Air Force during the Second Sino-Japanese War against Japanese Ki-10s, and notably A5Ms. Okay, I had to get back to these, and I think I might have messed up on that. I just feel like that's a typo, like, saw the of its combat serving. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be a typo, you know, for the first. But anyways, let's go ahead and get the naval fleet out.
Gunners are searching for airborne and surface targets.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'll make A the target. Come on, hit. I should head for B. Probably gonna hate this. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Dang it. Guns are damaged.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
There we go. That's just gonna have to be. There we go. Hit. No planet then. That's sad. Alright, we'll go ahead and go with the Fletcher. I'm not sure if you're here in the Mediterranean port here, Muffin.
Gunners are searching for airborne and surface targets. The enemy ship is out.
Come on, come on. Start firing right. Am I hitting the tail end? Come on, hit.
The enemy is controlling most of the zones.
No. Come on.
Thanks.
Come on. Got him. You got the hit just right on the backside. Come on, hit. Looks like I got the engine room. Yeah, I better make the turn.
The enemy is winning. We must counterattack.
Come on. Stay on target. still hit that guy. Come on, come on.
Torpedo dead ahead.
Yep, looks like I'm point blank on this one. Yep, come on. Dang it. I suffered damage with that. But yeah, I had to get him off. Come on.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Dang it. Well, put off as much damage as I could.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Now, let's try to get one of those bombers out. I'm gonna go ahead with those fighters since it's been a while. Alright. That looks like I already got a fighter in the air. Gonna go and try to help our allies.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
So far it looks like it's a good cluster of planes in the air. Torpedo boat. This looks like the more ideal one for me. Yeah, two of them. Dang, I hate when that happens. Alright, come on. Looks like I need to get this drop just right. There we go, hit.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
Yeah, trying to shoot me out of the sky. It looks like I better get ready for my bomb run.
Most of the zones are taken by the enemy.
Come on, come on, come on. Get the air. Now make the dive. Hurry up and do this. There we go, there's that one. This one's gonna be a huge grab of air. Looks like that bottom hull protected me. Just like they said it would.
We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning.
Okay, need to grab some speed.
The enemy has proven stronger. Withdraw.
Ah, darn it. Hey, it was a fun battle. Second place, nice. Okay, now to the coastal. Alright, if you're there, Muffin, I'm gonna go ahead and do another countdown. This time I'm on the coastal waters. Alright, so I'm gonna begin the countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, and let's go ahead and continue with the history. Okay. Although it performed admirably in the pursuit role, bomber interception, and air-to-air combat, the Japanese fighters, the defensiaries, the defenses of the model showed. In U.S. service, the P-26 had a similar record. During the Japanese invasion of the Philippines, the P-26 scored only a handful of air-to-air kills against the Japanese attackers. On December 24, 1941, their crews burnt the remaining planes to prevent their capture. Of the 151 built, only 9 airworthy P-26 remained on Christmas 1941. A single squadron defending the Panama Canal Zone, which was removed from service shortly after. So yeah, this didn't have a very long lifespan. It was built a little whiles back. It was made in 1932, or at least saw its first air flight in 1932, and it was decommissioned in 1941. So basically, beginning of World War I for America. It's right there. Or actually, so yeah, I didn't see any real World War II combat for us. Probably fought with other allies in their Pacific theaters, and they had poor reviews. I'm gonna go ahead, since we're here on the boat, start a new wiki on what was it? The PDF 7, the heavy gunner looking boat. Alright. Let's go ahead and look at the pros and cons up. Okay. Wow, pretty descriptive. Alright, that could be pretty bad for us here. Okay, its pros was high speed, giving the ability to reposition and engage targets at will. Effective 20 millimeter, what was it, Orlican cannons against other small craft. highly destructive 40 millimeter buffer against small crafts. That could also prove competent against larger vessels to a degree. Okay, combined buffers and Orkan cannons provide an effective anti-aircraft armament. It can exchange the 50 caliber was it a machine gun for an effective 80 millimeter mortar, which, if aimed correctly, can cripple most ships in its BR range. So, if I can get the proper count on this thing, then I can make it where I can have my gunners aim automatically while I'm just aiming a mortar can to take the enemy out. Yeah, that's pretty effective. And let's look at the con. Okay, lack of torpedo armament makes attacks against large vessels exceedingly dangerous. Okay, a large size makes it easier to target, and lack of any full armor means low survivability. Inability to use all armaments at once due to 40 millimeter bullets being located on the aft end of the ship, the back end. Okay, lengthy reload time for the 20 millimeter cannons can be determined on the middle of the fight. The 81 millimeter Mk2 mortar is considered anti-aircraft armament. This makes combat quite difficult, as the anti-air gunner uh, aren't particularly good at aiming with any of the weapons, so the player must decide whether they prefer rate of fire 20 millimeter, consistent damage output, or pure damage. Okay, this leads to complicated engagements, as a nasty firepower will often be split up and focus on different targets instead of a single one. However, this can be mitigated by assigning the same targets to the three weapon groups. Assigning the same target to three weapon groups, so I can assign targets to the weapons. If that's the case, that's pretty interesting. I have to figure out how to do that. That's probably in that beginning of the game phase. But this is the history of it. Okay, and since it's taken a long time right now, we've been in this for 5 minutes, I'm going to go ahead and go for the air aviation. So if you're still there, Muffin, I'm going to try aviation, the planes next. Okay? I'm going to go ahead and do another countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So, while we're waiting, let's go ahead and go for the history right here. Okay, the Nasty class of patrol boats was originally the work of a private venture in Norway as an attempt to build the best possible patrol craft featuring all the best attributes of those from World War II. We'll continue later. Alright, let's go ahead and get this out of the way. And didn't have a bomb? Yeah, it had it's capable of dropping bombs. Ah, that's fine, Muffin. I'll go ahead and enjoy the playing match. Yep, it looks like I better make my attempt now. Looks like I better make the dive. go. Well, managed to make the bomb drop.
The enemy's getting closer to victory.
Ah, so you're in the hangar just waiting, man? Alright, here, hon. I can just go ahead and go to the hangar real quick. Okay, wait. Okay. Yeah, I still have, like, planes to use. Okay. I'm gonna try to use my planes up real quick, man. I don't know why they had me spawn in a weird formation, but I'm gonna go ahead and make another drop. Yeah, dropping on this column line is gonna be the best use of this bomb. Try it like this will work too. Come on. There we go. Aircraft destroyed, but I got him. Okay, gotcha. I just got 3 more planes to go through, then I'll be in the hangar. Alright, let's go ahead and get my other bomber out of the way. Looks like I got some coming within sight. That sounds odd with my engine. Come on. And gain speed on it.
We're winning.
Okay, come on. Okay. It's too far for me to focus fire on. Yeah, I need to go to something that's more of a real target. Yeah, like that. Not sure what country that flag's supposed to be. Alright, if you're still there, Muffin, I'm down to my last two fighters.
Keep it up, and victory will be ours.
Oh, car! So me and them both ran to the mountain there. Nice, this is an interesting sight. Looks like I better take this opportunity to aim true. Yeah, I knew you were watching around that one, Muffin. Well, I noticed, yeah, when you go into that first person and you're close enough, your hitting is actually more precise and better at taking the enemy out. You could actually aim for specific gunners and actually aim for just one section of the wing if you want to, if you're precise enough, and just blow it off. Alright, but since you're here and waiting, I'll go ahead and do another air one since those are usually faster. Alright. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So let's see. Where were we on the history of this one? Okay, so yeah, World War II. The first prototype was built in 1957 for the Royal Norwegian Navy, and tests were shown to be successful. The Nasty used a sleek wooden hull combined with two Napier Deltic engines, each providing 3,100 horsepower for a speed of over 74 kilometers an hour or 40 knots. It was designed to accommodate a range of weaponry for any role. Alright. So, what about you? Are you in Britain? Trying to look around, see if I see your name out there, Muffin. Okay, so you're in a different area. So what are you doing right now? Are you playing it like I am, or are you back in the hangar? Actually, yeah, I see something worthwhile to aim at. Yeah, they're moving in my direction, so aim for the heart of it. Yeah, that should work. Okay, no. Apparently that didn't work out. That's a real small sight to look through. Okay, yeah, they're behind me. Yeah, have fun. That's what I'm doing.
The victory is near.
Time for the other bomb. There we go. I can do that. Yeah, go ahead and get this bomber fleet out. Yeah, but I think I select ground targets on fire. Actually, 6. Yeah, come on. There we go, and I think I'm in that. Yeah, I'm in that old model plane. Come on. Dang it, lost him.
And victory will be ours.
Come on. There we go, got him. There we go, collision. Hey, I'll get the points it needs. Now for the final bomber. Looks like I got some ground targets in the middle.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
I'm a little curious how you're supposed to bomb like this. Maybe it's more like, this is kind of like a dive bomber. Yeah, I'll try to give this attempt a go. Dang, it looks like actually we're going. Yep. Looks like they're all wiped out before I can get to them. So you in the hangar, Muffin? There we go. Gonna go ahead and look at the updates. Guess I'll just go ahead and get the full block going. So what does stamina do again? Accuracy and G-force gradually decrease depending on the time spent in the session and the number of G-forces sustained. Okay, so yeah, the higher that is, the more accurately my gun is going to fire when on target. Alright. Hey, if you're in the lobby right now, Muffin, I'm heading to the tanks right now. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and select play in the tanks in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Okay, with the escalation of the war in Vietnam, the United States saw its need for new patrol boats as nearly all the ones from World War II had been scrapped or were unusable. Several countries made contracts with the Westermjern shipyard in Norway to construct Nasty class patrol boats, and the United States purchased 14 of them, which were delivered in 1964. An agreement was also made for 6 to be built under license at a shipyard in Annapolis, with those being delivered in 1967. Alright, so I have to remember where we are right there, the number 2 signal off right there. They were all put into service. Oh. Well, I'll see you, Muffin. Hey, it was great having you on the show, and I hope you enjoy watching. Alright. Dang it! I knew that shell was gonna come. There it is, right there at the corner. The tank destroyer shell. Alright, any planes? Getting the feeling that's gonna be a yes at some point, so I'm gonna go ahead and switch early to the M13. Does not have enough reverse power. Nope, not enough reverse power. Come on. You get out of the way, get out of the way, get out of the way. Just full reverse, full reverse. Okay. Yep, looks like I need to get that on. There we go. Got the moving now. Yeah, I need to get the moving. Ooh, need to get the moving going. Come on. Yeah, it looks like I better make the drive to the city. I don't know why I know it's not pushed to hold. Come on. Dang it, man, take me out. Alright, since planes are still in effect, I'm taking the other anti-air out. Aircraft destroyed. Bam! As long as possible. Darn it.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
actually, how near? Okay, I'm actually not running out of ammo. There we go. Need the main gun fully stocked. Come on. I guess I need to be on the move with this one. Damn. Yeah, got me. Hey, the best I can do is just make shots on them. Alright. Back to the hangar, folks. Alright, folks. I'm going to go ahead and call it right now. I may get another one going up throughout the day. Hope you enjoyed what you've seen right there. This is Jewish Jokes from XLINKGAMING. Please be sure to follow me on Twitch, subscribe to my YouTube channel. All the help you provide is appreciated. And if you know anyone who likes my content, please share it to them. Like I said, all the help allows me to go a long way. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and close this off. Alright, see y'all later.